Okay, well, we're back, and we're going to take a look at continuing our adventure here. We have, just to review, we have the sketch of 2 city blocks. We've got some resources that we're starting with. I think I decided we're going to put the power plant south of the lake, and we're going to start the science park, the science complex, down here south of our wreckage national monument. Okay, so let's first of all just check on our resources. The coal mining here. Yep. Okay, grab the coal. We've got copper mining here. We will dump copper into these, make sure they're cooking up. Okay, down here I think we had some stone being mined. Just grab that, and some iron ore in here. Okay. Okay. Oh, looks like we ran out of coal here. So let's fill that with coal. Make sure these have plenty of coal. So empty these, and we are going to think about doing a little bit of automation. And by that I mean we're going to run coal down to the mining facility, and for that we need to create. Oh, I'm in the wrong view. There we go. We need to create some conveyor belts, and these are under logistics, transport belts. We'll create a bunch of those. Let's go find our coal. Okay, so I think what we could do, if we grab conveyor belts and put them here. I think we can do something like this. Now, I have a couple of burner inserters, so we're going to just very slowly take some coal out of the mining drills and put it onto the belt. I think the thing that I want the most is iron ore, so we're going to focus on that. Zoom in, come down this way. Let's check. Yeah, we'll just go south from here. Oh, there we go. And totally failed to make the corner. There we go. All right, now we need to create some more burner inserters. Let's do 10, say. This is just, again, just to get us started here as we work towards getting electricity grid up and running. But I'm going to use these. Oh, I guess I should actually put the drills in place. So we can do a drill, a drill. Oh, did I only have 2? Yeah, severe lack of resources here. So let's go make more conveyor, more inserters, and more drills. All right, so the idea is that we're creating coal, and we're just putting it. We're creating coal, and we're just putting it on the belt every now and then. They should still be self-feeding, right? Oh wait, have we just emptied them out? This one has 50. This has 50. This has 0. I don't want them to stop working, that's the thing. So maybe this isn't the solution. Okay, let's think this through. I'm going to take these guys off. And for now, we're just going to mine straight onto the belt. And we will just use some of the coal that we have to allow them to work. With logistics, I need to be able to split the belt, and that requires some technology. And the technology that I want is this one, logistics. But for that we need effects. We need red automation science pack. And to do that, to learn that, we have to craft a lab. Okay. So the order of things that we need to do is so that's just going to collect some coal over there. Oh, this forest. So we have to think about the getting the power grid to get our first lab up. Let's get some more smelting going here. Okay. Do we have? We don't have any plates. Is that? Did we use them all? I guess we used them all. Okay, so I can build 3 boilers. Let's just start small, and we're going to build 1 boiler. And I want to build steam engines. I don't have enough raw resources to do that yet, so let's see now. Oh, we can do 2, so let's do 2 of those. And then I need to make sure that I have plenty of power poles. I guess I need to go and chop down some more wood. Well, that's pretty easy. It's right here. And we'll need more copper plate to change into copper cable. Plenty of wood coming out here. I don't want to cut down too much of this because it is, after all, our city block with the national monument here, and it would be nice to have a little bit of forestry left. But there is going to be a roadway that comes, or a roadway that comes this way. So I should probably at least clear that, right? Okay. So let's just use the trees where the path is going to go to be able to supply ourselves with some wood. Okay, now that we've done that, let's go make sure that we have some copper. So empty that and fill fill these with copper ore. Should we make... Yeah, let's make some more furnaces. It's going a little bit faster. Furnaces, okay. 2 more furnaces. Put in some ore. And put in some coal. And we'll take the copper plates that we've got there. So now we should be able to create some electric poles. All right, now back to the lake. Doopy-doopy-doo, doopy-doopy-doo. Down to the, we would put it at the south edge of the lake, yes? I think so. Yeah, here we go. I also want to create pipes. Oh, but I need iron plate. Well, let's start with an underground pipe, right from the pump down to, I don't know, somewhere here. Here maybe? Okay. And then we're going to put one piece of pipe. And then we're going to put a boiler. Actually, I want my boiler to run east, my array to run east-west rather than north-south. So let's do that. Probably here. Take that one out. Go here and here. That should put water in there. Yep, we've got water in there now. And we need to add our steam engines. So every boiler will actually support 2 steam engines. So we're just going to put these 2 here in this configuration. We need to put fuel in here. Now we'll automate this, but for now we're just going to do that. And with our electricity poles, we should now be able to connect these. And we'll be generating electricity. So if we click on the base of one of these, we get our electric network info, and we're generating nothing. Okay, why are we... Oh, because this pole, I just connected, I looked at the wrong one. This one, here we go. We're actually generating something, but we're not consuming it. Production 1.8 megawatts. Okay, let's move that one. Is that the way I want to go? Not really. I want my science park down to the south. Okay, let's revisit that. Sorry, back up, back up. Let's run from the science park. The science park's going to be over here somewhere. So let's run from here. What's neat about this is it places the poles at the greatest extent as you run automatically. So that's kind of neat. And now we are going to craft a science lab, which is a building, and it needs iron plates, 32 and raw, as you can see. We've got the copper plates. So let's go grab some iron plates. Hopefully we've smelted enough at this point. Those are up here. Oh, we need some fuel in here, and I don't have coal in my pockets. So first of all, let's just grab those. Let's grab some coal off the belt here. There. And put some in there. Do we have enough enough smelting going on there now? Probably. Let's grab these. I do need to figure out a better way of doing this. So what should happen is the coal comes in and, well, yeah, I'm trying too many things at once. Too many things at once. I've grabbed the iron plates. Let's now create one lab. And it's just creating from raw materials the intermediates automatically. We're going to put that lab when we have it. Okay, we have automation science pack technology ability. We can create these now, which also means we can learn logistics. I need that splitter. And the underground belts will be helpful too. So let's get that research started. Oh, well, to start research, we actually we need science lab. Looks like I hit the build me one button. Let's put just one there. And we need red science. So that's over here, I think. We'll create 10 bottles. I don't know. Is that enough? What were we researching? Logistics, we need 1 times 20 bottles. And 15 seconds each by the looks of it. So I need another 10 of these. Okay, so now let's get some technology started here. Learning about logistics. And if we click on the one of the power poles, you'll see that we fully satisfied the 60 kilowatts we need to run one lab, because it's a very small proportion of the 1.8 megawatts that our 2 steam engines are generating. Okay, so we can afford to put down that second lab, I think. We'll just pop that one there. Oh, they're out of red science already. So let's do. Oh, yeah, okay. 4 in here. 4, all of them in there. There you go, 6. We'll get there. We'll get there. Now, one of the things we can do is look at the remote view, and we can switch on electric networks and actually see the reach of our power grid, which will become very useful as we expand outwards. Okay, but yeah, we need to put in more science, more logistic science. Okay, well, that'll keep us going. I'm wondering whether I should just hang out until these have finished crafting. This one's got 10 left. This one's got 2 left. Yeah, I should put these 2 here. Yeah, I think we will. We'll hang out here just for a second. Looks pretty at night, which is neat. 4 on this one. Yeah, we're nearly there. We're nearly there. Okay. Ready. Go. Okay, now while that's finishing up, let's go back. So the reason for the splitter was I wanted to take that coal line and then feed it back into the guys doing the drilling. I'm going to take some coal off the belt here. Although I do have a 200 and a bunch here, so let's make sure that these are fully stocked. And yep, there we go, our logistics is finished. So we could learn something else. Let's see, well, the thing is I have to create science packs. So let's not start new technology for now. But look at the logistics. We've now got underground belts and splitters. Okay. So I'm going to create a splitter. We'll just start with a 1. Again, start small. This is probably not the most efficient way of doing this. Let's remove all the belts, all the plates that we have in here. Let's make sure these are topped up. And run and get our coal guys serving themselves. All right, so the way to do, I'm going to do this is to take a splitter. Actually, I'm going to change, well, no, this is fine. Yeah, I'm going to dump the, what was that, the cogs. I don't need to see those. And we'll put, oh, we need to create an underground belt to get it in our inventory to be able to add it to our hotbar. There we go. Okay, so we take the splitter and place it across the belt here. Actually, let's place it here so we can put in some more drills if we want to. And then we're going to take the conveyor, oh, not that far out, and we're going to feed it back this way to here. That way we can now use our burner inserters to refuel these. So this should now be self-sustaining. So I've got 1, 2, 3. Let's put another one over here. And these guys, yes, I know, you need fuel. Okay, it's coming. All right. So now we've just got these guys refueling themselves and drilling, and then sending the coal on. Now, if we created another few splitters, some more belts. I'm going to split the this belt stream here. Oh, that's going to take a bit. So, so while that's doing that, we're going to grab. Oh no, we're not. We just used them all. Okay. I guess we'll hang out and wait. No, we won't. We'll do this by hand. Yeah, it just takes a bit to get things up and running. Can't put those in. We need to take plates out first, I guess. All right, now put these. Okay, make sure they have enough coal. Did I just take the coal out? No, I filled them, right? Yeah, I filled them. Okay. Oh, okay. We've got our stuff. So let's move that to here. Yeah, and create some more of those. Now I'm going to take the splitter, pop that there. Grab some belts. run those across here. And we're going to use burner inserters. So we'll put one behind here. Now that one is feeding this guy. We'll just pick those up. We're going to run some belt back this way. Let's go this way, actually. Is that right? Is that a smart move? I'm not sure. Let's think about this. No, I'm gonna, oh, I'm pressing the wrong buttons here. There we go, Q. Let's totally redesign this. I'm gonna rip these out. Rip this out. Focus on one, no, I don't want to dig, there we go. Too excited. Let's think this out. Oh, stop it. Okay. Okay. Pick everything up. Okay, so we got coal coming in. Got coal coming in. And we're just going to run it across the length here. And what we want to be able to do is provide fuel for both the burner, the drills. We'll put 6 in. Flip these around so that they're pointing the right way. And then we're going to run this line this way. We're going to need a lot more of those. What do they need? They need iron. So I need to go get a lot more iron. Oh, and of course this is exactly the wrong place to put it. It needs to be close enough for the drills to load them directly on the belt. Let's do that. Turn this south. Now we're going to use the same belt to feed in our furnaces. Let's just do 3 for now. And yeah, all right. Do 1, 2, 3 like that. So those will feed the fuel into there. Now, of course, we've split off from the main pipeline of coal, so this is just kind of an independent thing going on here. But what I want is more of these, so we're going to run the I think I can do this little trick here where we're going to run the raw material on the inside of this track, and let's do a proof of concept here. So we're going to take raw material and we're going to put it into the furnace, and then we're going to have an inserter that points the other way and takes the finished product and puts it on the other side of the belt. Oh, burner inserters need fuel too. I always forget that bit. Okay. Let's run, pick up some coal. Oh, I don't know why I do that. I always forget to look in my pockets. It's like, yeah. Okay, okay. Let's back up a stage. We'll get this right eventually. I know it's been 30 minutes, but I just want to kind of finish this little conundrum here. What we want to do is provide both streams of coal and copper ore to feed. Yeah, so we need to clear this away. In fact, let's just take these out. I need to create a combined stream. Okay. Okay, let's do it this way. Combined stream with these guys. So we'll just come down here. You can go and fill this side. You can go and fill that side. Now that we've done that, we can pick up this one and use it. Now, yeah, now we can run this one and use burner inserters will now feed themselves when they need it from the coal, but also then keep the furnaces going. Then we can run this out here. Yeah, this one's a little trickier because I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to solve the problem of getting the product out later. I'm just going to manually pull it out for now, because the problem is if I put inserters down here, they aren't going to fuel themselves and they're going to run out. So we'll just trim that up a little bit. Okay, so at least we've got some semblance of automation going on here, and we can create copper plates. We will do the same for our iron at some point. Look at this. See, they're all out of coal. Just fill them up. And I'll just take out the resources we do have. Refill these resources here. What else? Was there anything else we needed to think about today? Oh, we haven't looked at stone. What's our stone doing? Yeah, out of fuel. We'll just get them charged up again with a bit of fuel here. Oh, well, there we go. I don't know why I'm opening that when control click would work. Okay, so not a huge step of progress, although you know what? Yeah, it was. We created splitters. We got some semblance of automation here. We've got the coal miners feeding themselves. Of course, they've all shut down because they don't have any output space anymore because we're not consuming the coal fast enough. Oh, so you know what we could do just to finish? And that would be to put a couple of these guys here and a couple of wooden chests. So we're pulling coal off the belt here, which will free up the coal here, which will allow the drills to keep drilling. Okay, I think that's good for this session. So yeah. And then next time we will work on getting a similar setup for our iron production and maybe our stone production. Yeah. Okay. Well, again, as usual, I will just kind of hang out at the spaceship, and I'll talk to you next time.